Ghana Info TV Sony trendy news any ensem foforo ensem e trend o Ghana ne afoforo manso ni nyina ne abobo ni nyina no ne de afa Ghana Info edi ababedam mo adeche bia ne emu nsem moda sorry na se wanti ase foforo da na chese nye Ghana hanum sei na wana se nye oman mu e na wote ensem no de ya ne doso e na je ne home na butu pa e je ne home na me no ewo Jeno home na ewo media no so Ghana Info ya kwakofa de be ababedam kame ho na ne yankoko hwe video ya trend ni bi emfambra ne ba adwuntre bia no ye de ababeto comment section on nya adaje a ye bekenka de amamo yanko hwe bimbra
ya story be on social media about a man bia no ka say demolition ya say ne dan Bawumia office and the Samira any Bawumia ya Ghana dey serious o Kennedy Japan krom di bi edi no and the Otin Kraya, Bawumia and Samira, Obebo ni pre, no mabubu da to Gunomaji wasasi. Right now, I don't know the abo muso. In Tafobi no about Krum. Omajiri almost say, Asasi on Krayina or somebody to me. Eti Bawumia and a yere. Omo on Kray, Omo drive Kurano Musa, high Omofa, Agenti Bubu da Togu. And it is serious, and we are looking on like that. And Sankwasia way, they are just forcefully taking people's property from them and obian person be kan wansem and the Samira or Soria no the tax and am krum asase on ope no ne abunkofo ne bubunkofo dan atogu ade enche ahomache na Samira bubu dan atogu no abefo asase and we sit in Ghana at Accra obian ka bibia and man can cry and sasebe 20 Samira the force ede national security ebubunkofo dan now Bawumia obi be ka se Bawumia obi abebu na sase na nipa ne free Bawumia officer Bawumia Mahmoud Bawumia today and the oba enkraya na enkranfo ne tumufo amonte mo nkranfo me say someone say some adwene na moto nkwase abama MPP bo apunim na mkwakotena mo ahemfo ni nyina ye beka magu apunim because MPP ombeji mo sase nyina na makasa mo nkotena apunim na makasa mo nkotena she ti krom ha mo de mo ntan di matam onye saw me onya egbe na den na maibo mo de mo nkaka ni nyina MPP fo omunya tumi bi ma omeka mo nkranfo ni nyina kogu nsuo nim na makasa hot na mu place ye ti krom ha enti ende Bawumia office no every single day and here this is the story making headlines Osanke Hagana Nibia.
Just about 2 months ago a gentleman came over, came with langars. The langars were about 4. They jumped the wall, opened the gate and walked in and confronted the tenants in the house that they were going to demolish the house. So lo and behold, they called me from the office. I drove fast to the place. I met them and then I asked them what for. And he said the place is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't. This is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't have the right. Do you have any? This is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't have the right. Do you have any paper, any document indicating that you own the property? He didn't mind. So in fact, there was that misunderstanding. So I drove him out of the house. 2 weeks down the lane, at 1 a.m. dawn, he came with langars. They jumped the wall again with a bulldozer, broke part of the building. So I dashed down to the cantonment police station and lodged a formal complaint. And then the police came over. We invited him. We were trying to see if we would be able to locate him. We can't find him. Just this Saturday, he came with about 20 langars with the whole team. They jumped the wall again, entered, beat everybody out. They were just brutalizing everybody in the house, demolished the house within 4 hours. And so I had to rush to Cantonment Police Station. When they came, they said we should go to, if I need any answer, I should go to the regional police commander. With a team that he came with about 20 policemen, he said I should go to regional police commander. My aunties and my cousins are in the States. They are all coming down. All right. The next thing we want to do is to seek legal redress. Right. Maybe we'll have to pursue civil action against whoever did this to us.
All right. Credit to Joy News. I'm on my interview way. Obi dan slow. Bawumia office Bawumia I instructed on na yere Samira yakobu obi da togu enkrani yabubu dan atogu enkran fo mpenifo tete wo. Nobody has a problem. Me say MPP for we need power. Ombeka mogu apunim yete krom ha. Modi am sorry a na mudi MPP echi and ankran for me say when they win power omobe strike mu nyina kogu apunim. No maka say eho say John Kwasi ampanyi we ofri ono wetumi atotoma beja achimota forest e de aye will ama ne ba ne busua yetete nkran eka onya some they will onya some you people into the sea. Yetete nkran eye kashegbe yabe kashegbe mu into the sea. You people don't want to think. You think it's a joke. Today and the mode the fear near bubu dan ni gumu so. Hwe ma me chem dey see e. Own story way. It is nothing new. About 3 weeks ago, the same thing happened, and we didn't put this idea with him. Bawumia and Samira, they use Captain Koda. Sa Captain Koda no Jubilee House no. Or no, and no. Paman we ebia de okan onim. Ebia onim edino Captain Koda ne lead the land grabbing in Accra for Jubilee House. Mahamudu Bawumia office. Samira Bawumia asase ogin nkran nyina Captain Koda the di anim. Even say asase e da hona e wo court kra, they don't care about the court because the judiciary na momati say they have power over the judiciary. Today the Jubilee House, they see the judiciary to say KG class, they don't respect anybody in the Jubilee House in the judiciary because they could for na on one assessor mkogu only some majority of the people in our judiciary today are not qualified to be there. In the end they do what they like. Say asem kra was asona say o quarter. They will make sure Captain Koda will bring tax. Let me show you something. Sometimes this is about a month ago or less than a month. Captain Koda, this is what he did. This story: military and police invade Nungwastu land at Boteman, Adjegano, demolish structures without court order. Sa story way. The media housing stayed away from it. Captain Koda, he led a group of thugs from the BNI. Asase dawa eye nungwafo asase nungwafo asase akonya asase ye develop it. Captain Koda ko bubu dan. And you know the time they do it? Ahomachi by 4:30 no wesim. Captain Koda ne lead these boys no. Samira ni Bawumia sase omu wia no nkran nyina Captain Koda, this man. Now when you read the story, na men show you see when you read the story, Daily Democrat in a controversial and alarming operation, faceless military and police personnel have invaded lands belonging to the Nungwa traditional stool in Boteman and Adjegano, illegally demolishing buildings and other structures on the land without a court order. Now, so read this story. Uba said the operation, allegedly led by Captain Koda, retired, is proceeding despite ongoing litigation over the parcel of land currently before an Accra High Court Land Division 8 in suit number L2970/93 Ajete Agbosu and others versus Ebenezer Nikoi Korti and others. Investigations revealed that the parties involved in the litigation are still awaiting a final verdict. Now, yet the military and police personnel are flagrantly disregarding the court process, destroying properties owned by individuals recognized by the Nungwa stool. Inti asasi krompo e wo court a omo twan verdict manaba ni Captain Koda to me sorry ahomache no asasa police for criminals in our military and in our police no. Now the omo kwa asasi no hwe we ene de na mo hwe no Captain Koda wonim de oyo enkan woni the Samira ne Bawumia ye. These are the boys at Captain Koda. This is Captain Koda's car. Baby asase na omo koye na edan sisi no Captain Koda na nkasa ne die nim ne car nie omo bubu dan. Captain Koda owia ono ankasa ba ho onfone ni munsio. These are the boys who use it, these boys, and you bring policemen with it. Any military you don't see them. They will break down any house. It does not matter baby a dining wall. You see we rufu so Captain Koda ahomacho be buna togu because Samira and Bawumia so pass asano. This asasias man be kind Nungwas too akonya eye de ahimfie ay omakonya no obubutugu. Yeah. This is Captain Koda and Sanwe Jumani Bini. Inti man asam no kano. You see this man, Mame Chamo. Akwe Oshe suit we no. He used to work for Henry Korte. This guy wearing that black suit. Only Captain Koda Muneba. Omuno Mudisa Jumano. The guy in the black suit in Abdel Chano. He used to work for Henry Korte. Henry Korte Beka, so he doesn't know this guy. These are the Langards. These are the people the Jubilee House is using. Eye Bawumia on Samira, especially Samira. Assassin who you pay. Every single land one crying. Samira so pa. I was Bawumia making sure you bubu atogu near the assassin of Samira. Now, Mame Chawa there, this is what they did. Share. Ain't Omoba, people to have studied code and then call forward. Sometimes they follow them. The day Samira and Bawumia mo Sunday, Captain Koda mo and Ajuna mo Sunday tags, no. People were following them. Let me show you what the Ghana say. Wemo, we dangerous.
Now I feel they are starting and as you say a bed. Okay.
Almost actually, smart. After.
I need to show you a picture of Captain Koda and Ankasa. Of course, site war after Mububu Dino. I'm going to show you. Ojina car so Mame sure Captain Koda and Ankasa. Me, I don't like people to think say me can't asem atu so let me show you Captain Koda and Ankasa onye. He went after Mububu Dino. This is what he does. This guy. Captain Koda and onye. That is him. Kana me chira ono. Kana me din kan chira ono. I'm a catcher say this car. This is Captain Koda. Ne car ni. Sorry. Car when I'm chira. He was sitting in it. Opia Bontinoni. He is not even scared again. He shows his face with these boys or somewhere national security for Budaya to Gusisia. Bawumia Samira, especially Samira Kase Opewasasia Utminya She. Samira Bawumia. Oko switch na cruise or pass way. Oh yeah, Gamancha Krebe boat to Ajasasinama Samira. That is what they are doing. And Captain Koda is the one leading this. Intima Nasa na or can end na me bo video chemo. It is not new. It has been there. Sak Samui Ewokoto Captain Koda Mokacha judges so about them. They don't care. They went ahead, they broke everything down. And can for him whose idea when they're all quiet. They are quiet because at a point, Lord Komi, I can a phone so catch there and can phone penny for the be say. The new government channel. Omonom didn't be so. Now, Omonom decided they also government channel. Inti Lord Kome, or see Jubilee House of War, they don't respect government channel because Omonom the government channel be so. Lord Kome, and can phone penny for friend, that is what he said on phone. Or see government channel case now court in the moment Omonom decided who becomes government. Lord Kome.
You know the Monjan road. Okay, contempt. Nâked was citable contempt with an authority of regional ministers, government, no, in point there. Me a match winning. I mean, no, Kevin, a match. I'm a call. I'm at one. She me feel strongly. Okay, can no could the Kenya no. Be hilly Jenny. Me think na ba okay. Okay, what is okay? What share again? No, be one or what is wrong already? Well, I guess I need be your only be. No, be many. Okay, but hello. care by na many na use so no give many petable ona it more politics ke won of you there I use me any potential campaign in like a fight ona it's a solid strategy. Yeah, it has always worked. It makes it very easy.
Yeah.
Catch it, whether you like it or not. Cassette and a secondary matter. Cassette has always.
I don't want to go into it. So they are in the Jubilee House. They control all the chiefs. In fact, Lord Kome brags about they deciding the fate of the Gamanche. And what Lord Kome was saying. They decide. Lord Kome catch the page and say, Yani decide who becomes Gamanche. It is not what you think. If there's any problem, cry. Don't be scared. Because Yani decide who becomes Gamanche. That is why Ahintasemtv cannot speak. That is why Ahintasemtv cannot speak. Now, my mention idea. Captain Koda, this man. The dirty job. This guy is an ex-convict or Jubilee House or a jailbreaker. This is 2016. The interior ministry came out with a notice that this guy is a jailbreaker. A jailbreaker who is today in charge of security at the Jubilee House. A jailbreaker who is a security boss at the Jubilee House. Do you know what he can do? Now, let me read the story. Let me read the story. Ghana Web. It has emerged that head of Nana Addo Dankwa's security, Captain retired Edmond Koda, was a wanted person who once escaped from prison custody. He has been profiled by the national security after he was alleged to have again engaged in an unlawful act which was considered detrimental to the security of the state. According to an interior ministry statement, and I quote, Captain Koda's current arrest comes on the heels of a previous security alert in 2014 after his name popped up in a national security investigation of the activities of some Serbian nationals who were brought into the country to train selected people drawn from across the country in the art of civil insurrection. A training dubbed assaulting the pillars of power. Mokai Captain Kodaway ena edi Ekufuaddo ni mom kofa Serbia fo bi ba ya 2014 so mo ba be ye ku Mokai eye the NDC government echiom no Captain Kodaway na kofa mo ba ye sa criminals murderers bi na okosa mo ba ye so omo be train si bi omo be botuo before election 2016 Mokai this guy. So this guy, he is in charge of security of Jubilee House. Ekufuaddo security. Wait, or a dangerous guy. Obotu no sre. It is oba in crime for assassins no obotu budaya. On a crazy long time. He does not even care. We jailbreaker. Ono or a criminal to because Serbia kofa akrom for some mbra Ghana metu abaingu. Mo kai sa asem no. Oh, a cast MPP for kofa Serbia phobia by Akwawi. He led that deal. Or in the coffers are mercenaries in the buy. We now what was a Captain Koda. Or Bobu Timutu Ajamunsas in one cry.
Abusivé any trending news ha eje no home na media no so afa baby bia obi a ehwe etre na adwen e de fa ho nyame ya do na so nya bi ahwe Ghana info ma remfi so be tre wadwen e de amam na afin so ahwe video no ama wonu bi nsan so etumi akabi Ghana info ye say ye bia ya apona to amase dwuma bi a wo ye na pese nya ho advert enfama no fa na ba na egu screen so free eni mpanyifo ntwetwe nkomo ni ndo dwumadie no enfama se de fatamidi e na na akua kuno du sikapa mekram.